Right, so I was interrupted there. So I'm not going to do that video again. But what I'm going to do is this, right? Next Monday, big court case where Manchester City are suing the Premier League. And they're suing the Premier League because of a rule that was brought in to stop Newcastle United. It was to stop Newcastle United with commercial partners that had to be assessed by somebody else. And this is what is paying off Manchester City. Now, I will still upload the first part because it has Sato in it. And here's the thing. As I was saying before, there was a knock at the door. Yes. In the first time the Premier League came around, you had first 7 years out of 10 where Manchester United won the lot. Well, won the Premier League title. But then a London team fell into deep crap. That London team was kept alive by Ken Bates. And Ken Bates had a meeting with a guy, and that person said, I will, if you do the deal, I will write off every single debt. And he did. He did that. But he didn't just do that. Oh no. He went a bit further. And this is one of the things I said in my article. Sorry about everybody, but I've got something in my eye. Now, when he did this, it was as if he dropped an atomic bloody bomb on football. Chelsea were buying players and they were paying wages on those players nobody ever heard of. And I mean nobody. But nothing was said. Nothing. Now, as I said in my article, you have Crystal Palace, Brentford, Fulham, Arsenal, Tottenham, West Ham, and they are all London teams. Now, I might have forgot a few teams there because when I wrote the article, I did miss Tottenham out, but I had to put them in right at the dying seconds. But here's the thing. All of those teams, Premier League, all of those teams could not match Chelsea back in the day. Again, nothing said. Now, takeovers happen. Some takeovers, Gordon Bennett, some takeovers are done. Then you've got Newcastle United's takeover. Now, Newcastle United's takeover, give it respect, the Shield. Newcastle United's takeover, 18 bloody months. Why? Why is that? Because years and years beforehand, a lady had set up a deal. The same lady is now in a good position. And years ago, she set up a deal because the United Arab Emirates wanted into football. So it was sorted out. Without the initial work, that would have happened. But it did. And a team, the blue half of Manchester, changed hands. It changed hands to the United Arab Emirates out in Dubai. And this is coming back full circle. Now, when this happened, they didn't do it straight away. They didn't turn around like Roman Abramovich had done and go bang, 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 bang. I want this, this, this. No, they didn't. No. Took 5 years. And slowly but surely, the manager was given players. Now, here's the thing. Only one person in the Premier League's entire history did it in the fastest time humanly possible. One. That was Chelsea. The rest, they took their time. They progressed and took their time. As I say, with Manchester City, they didn't do it overnight. It took, I think, 5 or more years for their first title. But here's one thing. Paperwork, cooperation in Europe as well. This has been noted quite a few times. Clubs who want to help and clubs who turn around and say, no, we're not going to give you the help. You want to find the information out, find it out. And that's what they did in Europe. It's well documented. And what should have happened in Europe didn't. No. It should have happened, but it didn't. Because it went to a European court. And the European court looked at the money. They didn't look at the evidence, they looked at the bloody money. Or we'll find them this. So UEFA was wrong as well. But getting back to the Premier League, I said it the other day in a video, What is truly possible is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Could mean the destruction of the Premier League. It is possible. Will it happen? Your guess is as good as mine. But I do know this much. This rule that Manchester City are fighting, many clubs have took advantage. Chelsea in the early days, Manchester City in the later stages. In the Premier League, correct me if I'm wrong, there's 20 clubs. There ain't 6, there's 20 clubs. And there's a lot of things wrong in football. A lot. It's close season, so there's nothing happening apart from court cases. The Euros hasn't even started yet. But this could shake football to its foundation. It could destroy our Premier League. It is possible. Anything's possible. And if it does destroy our Premier League, who's to blame? I heard the other day, Adam Pearson's channel, the price of tickets to get into St James's Park is about to climb higher. You can only get so many into St James's Park, and hopefully they will release the feasibility study, hopefully, so we as supporters know. But you know something? There's two important events. One's coming up, 10th. The other one, that is November. The one which is coming up next Monday might have the impact to smash the Premier League. Might. And how do we all feel about that as football fans? How do we feel about being a Newcastle supporter where we watch other teams as they play roulette with players that we want, where they turn around and say, no, we're going to have them. No, you can't have that. We're going to have that. And how long is this going to continue? You see, yeah, there are things bad in football. That is very true. But it's being allowed to fester. It's being allowed where 6 clubs could do what the heck they wanted because they have been in Europe more than any other club. That ain't no level playing field. So, I hope you've liked this and the other video. I really do. I hope you like it. And if you do, give me a thumbs up, free of charge. Give me a subscribe, free of charge. Doesn't cost you nothing. Imagine if it did. Imagine if one of them cost you money. A fiver, a tenner. Crazy and insane. Yes, it is. However, if you like what I'm trying to do, if you like my opinions, spread the word. Let us know. Thank you. And see you on the next video.